Vaughan, Creation International. Just really quick, guys. I've been having a little bit of an issue and I want to vent out to you guys. Anyone that calls himself an entrepreneur needs to understand the most important word in the business dictionary, which is hustle. If you guys are claiming to be an entrepreneur, you're claiming to make a lot of money, you're claiming to be in direct sales, whatever it's going to be, you need to hustle. You need to grind your ass off. Bottom line, too many of you are not betting on your strengths. Too many of you are not pushing on your strengths. Too many of you are sitting around watching Wayward Pines, watching, keeping up with the Kardashians, going on trips, taking, stopping work at 5 o'clock, stopping work at 4 o'clock, taking investment money and just blowing it all and not really caring what happens to it. That is poor judgment. That is poor business ethics. That is poor business skills. If you're going to use the word entrepreneur, I take that very seriously. I know Gary Vee takes that very seriously. I know Grant Cardone, Tim Ferriss, Bob Proctor, Tony Robbins, the list can go on and on of those people that have made their mark in the world of business. Take it very, very seriously. Entrepreneur, independent business owner, these words are very important to me. These words are very important to the marketplace. Entrepreneur comes along with being a hustler. Entrepreneur comes along with being comes along with grind your ass off. Entrepreneur comes along with doing everything freaking humanly possible based off your strengths to actually get the job done. Delegate your weaknesses and excel on your strengths. Push your strengths. Go as hard as you can to figuring out the best way to actually be effective into a marketplace. Too many people are watching Wayward Pines. Too many people are sitting back, not caring what happens with their investment money, not caring what happens, with their business plan, their structure of the organization. Too many people, bottom line, in network marketing, for instance, you guys don't even understand business. You guys don't even understand business ethics. You guys don't even understand the importance of a leader, the importance of structure, the importance of documents, the importance of actually how you're going to be effective into a marketplace. Influence. Bottom line, it blows my mind how many people are calling themselves entrepreneur. It blows my mind how many people are calling themselves an IBO. It blows my mind how many people tell me that they want to make $1 million. You don't even have a lick of the knowledge of what it takes to make $1 million. A lick of the knowledge and the effort level and the hustle and the drive to actually make $1 million. They're studying for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Dude, I study for 6, 7, 8 hours a day. I wake up at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and I grind out to 12 or 1 a.m. Bottom line, every single day, 7 days a week. I know it's taken away from my personal life. I know it's taken away from, being 24 and going out to the bars and taking trips all that time. I know. But my goal, my want, my desire to build a foundation that is so freaking strong that no one, and I mean no one, can tear it down is important to me. To build a foundation for my mother, to build a foundation for my father, to build a foundation for my sister, my girlfriend, the people around me that I love and that I care about is important to me. So bottom line, if you're going to use the word entrepreneur, you're going to use the word business owner, if you're going to jump into this world, you better jump correct. You better be ready to hustle. You better be ready to drive, because me and people above me, Grant Cardone, Gary Vee, they're going to laugh at you when you put IBO in your Twitter feed, you put IBO in your Instagram feed, you put IBO in your Facebook, and you don't even have a lick of knowledge of what being a real entrepreneur means. You don't know about marketing. You don't know about branding. You don't know how to have influence. You don't even know how to link a belief with another person's belief to get the sale done. If you don't understand those fundamental values and concepts, you will never win. And I'm not trying to be negative here. I'm just trying to be very direct and very clear. Very direct and very clear. If your goal is to make $1 million in any industry, wake up and grind your ass off and make sure you get it done. Don't just say, hey, I'm going to get it done in 10 years or 30 years or 40 years, and I'm going to put in half the effort level. Then you're going to get half the income. You're going to get half the result. I'm going to read a quote to you right now, guys. You don't earn the amount of money you're worth. You earn the amount of money you believe you're capable of earning from an unconscious level. I'll say it one more time. You don't earn the amount of money you're worth. You earn the amount of money you believe you're capable of earning at an unconscious level. Most of you right now constantly can't even understand what you're supposed to make. Most of you right now, based upon your work ethic, based upon what you're doing right now, you're probably supposed to make 15 cents a year. Bottom line. Everyone in the world, 9 to 5, in the sports world, I don't care what you're doing. If you say you want to be the best, you say you want to win a championship, you say you want to make $1 million, you say you want to make $1 billion, you say you want to buy your girlfriend that yellow canary diamond ring, you say you want to drive around a Bentley, you say you want to wear nice watches and do nice things, then those things come with rules. Those things come with standards. Those things come with different things you have to apply on a day-to-day basis to actually get a job done. You guys can't just want and dream and hope and wish and pray to God and Allah, whoever it's going to be, and boom, next thing you know, it's here. Now I have it. Now I have the big car. Now I have the beautiful wife, the beautiful husband. Now I have all the great things. It doesn't work that way. It never has worked that way. That's why so many people have been on the cusp of reaching great potential. So many people have been on the cusp of making $1 million, $2 million, whatever the case is going to be. And next thing you know, they're still broke. Next thing you know, they're still not fulfilled. And the same thing can be applied in regular life, in working out. If you want to lose 100 pounds, don't tell me that and go off and eat turkey. Not turkey. Go off and eat cakes or go off and eat Twizzlers and candy and all that good stuff. This concept of hustle can be applied to any aspect of your life. But really what I'm targeting right now are entrepreneurs, because I happen to be one. I happen to be a real entrepreneur. I happen to study 6 hours a day of business, ethics, grind, right? I actually know that. I have to know that, or I cannot be effective to my company. I cannot be effective to those who are under me and those that are trying to be me. I cannot be effective. I cannot provide for my family. I cannot provide for myself the way that I want to. Bottom line, so many people right now don't even have a lick or don't even understanding of what they're getting themselves into. Entrepreneurship is a scary, real, awesome, fabulous, fantastic, dramatic, crazy world. It is ridiculous. You guys need to understand that. This is a ridiculous word that you're jumping into with entrepreneurship. Bottom line, it is ridiculous. So what you guys need to do is have a ridiculous work ethic, a ridiculous mindset, a ridiculous grind. So I'll say it one more time, guys. You don't earn the amount of money you're worth. You earn the amount of money you believe you're capable of earning at an unconscious level. Bottom line. So what I'm telling you guys is this. If you don't believe in what I'm saying, that's great. That's awesome. But you better best believe that every single person that you're looking up to in business, every single person that you've looked up to, you've read books on, you watched interviews on, I guarantee you they may not be as excited as I am verbally, but mentally, inside their brain, inside their heart, their grind and their drive is probably speaking and screaming louder than I am right now. Steve Jobs wasn't always a screamer, but I guarantee his drive and his desire to be great would burst out of him. That's what he believed in. That's what he had to do. It was a need for him. It was not a want. So many people have a want to be successful in entrepreneurship. So many people think it's cool to have nice watches, think it's cool to drive nice cars, think it's cool to be able to go around to your high school reunion and say, hey, I own my own company. Look at me. No, dude, you don't. You own a company that's making $0. I had to understand that. Now, I'm not saying that I'm a rich and I'm a millionaire, because I'm not. But what I'm doing is I'm understanding business ethics. I'm actually going through personal development every single day. And next thing you know, I'm watching my life change. I'm watching money come into my account. I'm watching myself change people's lives. And thus, I'm changing my own life. So what I'm saying, guys, this world of entrepreneurship is real. Get with the program. Get excited. Get fired up. If you want to win a championship, and the championship is going to be $1 million, the championship is going to be $100 million. The championship is going to be, people can look at you in Forbes magazine. People can look at you and say, wow, this guy built a freaking legacy. This guy built an empire. This woman built a legacy. This woman built an empire. Make your mind up today. Do you want to be a part-time entrepreneur, or do you want to be a full-time entrepreneur? Do you want to be a part-time grinder or a full-time grinder? Do you want to be a part-time hustler or a full-time hustler? Make the mind up today. Don't wait 10 years from now, because you're going to keep annoying and irritating others that are actually putting in a work ethic. If you haven't sat down and cried your eyes out because you tried to put a business plan together, you tried to put something spectacular together, and you didn't know what was going to happen, and then you just went all out and then it actually failed on you. If you haven't done that, then you don't know business. If you haven't actually cried and shed tears and told everybody that you were going to make $1 million and you made $1, then you don't know business. If you haven't gone through the grind of being in, of being in a state where you don't even know exactly how things are going to work out, but it just happened that way, then you don't know business. Business is a weird, magical, freaking world. I'm telling you right now, it's crazy, but it can be great if you handle it with such care and effort and honesty. So again, guys, so I can calm down, just be honest with yourself. Be real with yourself. It's okay if you don't want to be an entrepreneur. That's not the world for everybody. That's okay. But don't for a second tell yourself or tell others or proclaim to be an entrepreneur, proclaim to be an IBO if you don't have the drive or hustle or mindset or the desire or need to be or to have the hustle, the drive, and the mindset. I'm telling you right now. Because what's going to happen is you're hurting yourself. You're not helping yourself. You're hurting yourself. You're not helping yourself. So again, anyone watching this video, anybody taking their business seriously right now, find someone that has more than what you have. Find somebody that can do more than what you can do and listen to their every word like it's gold. Because I guarantee you what, if you put the work ethic that they put in, if you grind like they grind, I guarantee you that you will have what they have. Anthony Vaughan, Creation International.